I was like, you refuse to staff this unit. You refused to staff us safely. I could have killed that patient. And she said to me, this is a hospital. Patients die. People die here. I knew for a fact that something was very wrong with this man when he came back from surgery and he was screaming. It wasn't like him. He was screaming, his wailing, his arching his back. I felt terrible because I didn't know what to do. And I'd given him all the ordered medications, the Percocets, the morphine, the Dilaudid, anything, nothing would work. I had put pages out to the doctor. The doctor's in surgery. He can't get back to me. I told the hook, please call every 15 minutes until I get a call back from this doctor. And I just felt so alone. I went to my charge nurse and I said, this patient's in pain. I can't figure out why. She was like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. And she brushed me off. Everybody was so stressed out. And I went to my nurse manager and she told me that she couldn't help. She was busy and to find someone else. And finally, there was a travel nurse named Rosemary, who I will never forget. She finally heard the call bell and the guy screaming, and she walked in. She's like, what's going on? And I said, I was like on the brink of tears. I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm failing this patient. He's in so much pain. I've given him this. And she's like, stop, just take a second. Because I was frantic. I was not able. Everybody's like, why don't you critical thinking skills? Look at this. I was a baby nurse. And I felt alone. She took me by the shoulders and she said, take a look, take a breath. Let's do an assessment. Do you see the CBI? Why is there blood in the CBI? There shouldn't be. And I'm like, oh my God, the blood is backing up. What's going on? And she's like, we have to aspirate. And I was like, cool. What does that mean? And she taught me how to aspirate, which is a very messy process. But these clots came out. These giant clots, they look like jelly. But all of a sudden, the irrigation was going through. It was not blocked anymore. But the issue is when you have a blood clot blocking it, the weight of that 3-liter bag is just sitting on his bladder, which had just been cut open. That pressure could have ruptured his bladder inside of him. He could have died if Rosemary had not come and helped me. But after that, I went to my manager's office and I said, I came to you, I came to the charge nurses, I went to every nurse, no one could help me. I was fuming, and I, at the time, was a very mousy person, but this is the first time I think I ever found my nursing voice, because I laid it out on her. I was like, you refuse to staff this unit. You refused to staff us safely. I could have killed that patient. And she said to me, this is a hospital. Patients die. People die here. I remember the color, I knew it was draining from my face, and I was like, this is unacceptable. I can't work here anymore. And so I thought if I left that I would find something new. And so I went on to a higher acuity of care in PCU, which I loved. But unfortunately, this is how hospitals are run. So you continuously get into these situations where everybody's too busy to help you and the patients will suffer for it.